Good morning, YouTube. I've missed you guys. I super appreciate all the love you've been showing me on my last couple videos for the challenge levels, but right now, it is time for the Halloween event. Huzzah! And once again, I have plans this weekend. So therefore, it is 6:32 in the morning. I have not slept yet. I'm going to the Renaissance Festival in about 2 hours. We're gonna head out, or I'm gonna head out, because I can't math. But anyway, Halloween event, ready, go. Da-da. Da-da. Eyeballs, that's so cool. Let's crank up the volume, shall we? There we go. Oh, and we have stars. I forgot. That's so exciting. All right. Merge 5 of anything 125 times. Harvest from dead plants 65 times. And heal the land 35 times are the first 3 quests. Which, honestly, at this point in the game, if you play the game, you probably already knew that. But that's okay. One-time offer. Only $10 for a skeleton dragon level 3. No thanks. Y'all, those yellow arrows, go away. No, they're still there. Go away. Well, I got a skeleton dragon egg for hating the arrows. So I guess there's that. Well, I guess I cranked it a little too high. My ears hurt. Alright. As per usual. Yeah, I can't shorten usual. As per usual. That's fun. Yeah, can you tell it's 6:34 in the morning and I haven't slept? I'm on the loopy train. Going off the rails on the loopy train. Candy eyeball. Chocolate truffle. Yum. Man. So one of my friends posts, like, nothing but... Oh, those don't merge. What am I doing? Nothing but super delicious, like, 30-second recipe videos. You know what I'm talking about. Hey, I just used that for, what's her face? The trader. Oh my gosh, I don't know her name. You know who I'm talking about. So that's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And anyway, they always look so delicious. And I'm like, girl, I can't eat most of this. But it looks so delicious, I kind of want to try. And that's not helpful. And then she posts more stuff, and I'm like, no, my weakness. Which is funny, because I don't like food. So, I don't know, you guys. I am super... Okay, so, confession time. I don't know why, but I am super... Apparently I have a list right now. Super in love with Halloween this year. I don't know. But I am. And so this event is just, I'm tickled. I'm positively tickled. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bonus, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you guys know the drill. I'm going to be using these hearts to give myself some space. And once I get enough space cleared out, preferably when I get my second dragon. 1, 2, and... Where's the third egg? Oh, way up there. Okay, cool. I will actually start focusing on the usual tips and tricks. For instance, when you can manage to stop yourself, do not click on any point-granting items or any hearts. Just don't do it. Wait until they're level 9. I know, it's going to take forever. But it's worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, 4, 5. I almost said 6. Which, no big deal, but still. I could save it for another time. And the reason to do that is because the rewards, as you get higher up, it doesn't tell you how many points you need for each reward level, but I promise you need like a bajillion. Pretty much. Like the level 8 won't give you everything. So you go for the level 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Plus it's just so satisfying to see that cascade of hearts just breaking across the surface of the island, which I haven't even looked at. Oh. Okay, this is clearly a shape of something. But I don't know what it is. I thought it was going to be a skeleton, but I can't see it. And maybe it's not a shape, because they're not always shapes. It's probably a shape, though. But I don't know what shape it is. So if somebody figures out what the map is a shape of, comment below, so I can point it out for anyone else who, like me, can't see it. Was that a heart? Yeah, that's a heart. Whoops. It's that one. Boink. Secret Halloween capsules. Oh, that's right. They released the super crazy awesome one. Oh man, I can't use that phrase anymore. Super duper awesome one. Boom, fixed it. But you can still get this freebie. Bink. And you cannot merge the capsules. Capsules? Capsules. Capsules. There we go. English, yo. You cannot merge the capsules, so I just go ahead and open them whenever I end up getting them. Eyeball. Alright, what's hiding up here? We got more hearts. We got all the hearts. Look at these. Boop. Yeah, this is mostly just I'm not gonna finish this, I'm not even gonna come close to finishing this event, this weekend. Unless something very, very strange happens, which is not outside the realm of possibility. But mostly I just wanted to chat with you guys. I've been recording a whole bunch of stuff, but because everything's scheduled in advance, I just feel so disconnected. Like, sometimes it takes me a whole day to get back to you guys, and I feel so awful. But I'm just like, I don't notice, because I'm not there when it uploads, you know? So, I missed you guys. I'm here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a good sound. I like it. What is that? Oh, it's a capsule. Capsule. 1, 2, 3, 4. You think after watching Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, I'd be able to say capsule. But nope. Oh, these are so pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, I would totally eat, well, I would not eat the goblin truffles. Look at this stuff. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? I'm done. I apologize. Oh, those are harvesting things. I literally forgot. Sorry, guys. Can you tell I missed the last event? Or possibly two? I don't even remember how events work anymore. 1, 2, 3. Oops, got sloppy. 4, and don't move. Thank you. 5. Honestly, I was just hoping to... Where is your thing? Oh, okay, that's Maple. I was just popping on to say hi to you guys. But since I'm here, where's your lock? Hello? Hello? Where's your key? Y'all? I think it's a treasure chest. I think the treasure chest is the key for that one. And that's... I don't even know what that is, but it has a heart on top and it looks super cool. That one's another maple. That one's an egg nest. That one's the giant orb of capsule goodness. And oh, look at that pumpkin. It's so pretty. It wants to eat your soul. It's so magical. Alright, cool. That looks like everything. Oh, and then, oh, I needed the star up here. Gosh darn. Alright, what's the next one? Dead plants, merge 5. Okay. I'll have to go back to camp before I gain access to that last star, which I will probably do when I stop this recording. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, I'm finding this music annoying tonight. That's unfortunate. Normally I really enjoy the music in Merge Dragons. Oh well. Can't have everything, I suppose. Oh, they're 10s. 64 it is. Up, up, and away! Achoo! That will never not be fun. Seriously. Hello, capsule. I cannot merge you. Good morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so, hey, internet. There was this movie that I watched every Halloween when I was a kid. Every Halloween. And it was a sick child and his friends wanted to celebrate Halloween. Sick child may or may not have died on Halloween night. And so they go chasing his ghost all around the world to learn about different cultures and customs for Halloween and the Day of the Dead and All Saints Day and just the whole shebang. Does anyone else remember that movie? Because it was really fun and I really liked it. And it had a happy ending, I think. Of course it did. It was a kid's movie. But like, it's so random, and I haven't met anyone else who's seen it. So, internet, do you know what I'm talking about? And if so, did you enjoy it? Did you watch it obsessively? Did you watch it because you had a younger sibling that made you? Tell me in the comments below. Or, you know, any other Halloween movie traditions you have. I know a lot of people watch like Child's Play, the Michael Myers series, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, just all the classics, along with some of the newer stuff, which I can't remember the names of because I don't do horror films at all. In fact, I don't do horror films to the point of when I was in 8th grade. You guys missed story time with Tally, didn't you? Yes, you did. Oops, that is not a pumpkin. When I was in 8th grade, I got invited to a party with the cool kids. And this was a big deal. I was not a cool kid. I have never been a cool kid. Ever. But I got invited to a Halloween party with a cool kid. Who had the cool parents. Like, the cool kid. Not that I didn't also have cool parents, but I wasn't cool, so it didn't count. And everyone was really stoked to watch Child's Play, and I'm like, okay, cool. Never heard of it. And they're like, yeah, you know the Chucky doll? And I'm like, yeah, sounds great, let's watch it. Yeah, I don't do horror films, and I have never done horror films. I think I managed to watch the first, 5 minutes of the movie, and then I just wandered around their house, hiding from the sound effects for the rest of the party. I might have gone home early, so I didn't have to watch the rest. Yeah, I don't do horror films. Or jump scares, or anything scary at all. At all. I don't know why. It's just, I just don't do it. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. Sixth Sense gave me nightmares. I watched 13 Ghosts. And I will tell you, it is a fascinating movie, and it has a very good plot line that I really enjoyed, and it scared the bejeebus out of me. I've watched... This is how much I don't like horror movies. I remember all of them. Dimensional jar, combo, come on, land on the eyeball. Oh, they're 50s up there, cool. What else have I watched? House on Haunted Hill. Yes? Is that the name of it? The one with the house that fights back because of the dude in purgatory? So I watched that the same year that the then Pope closed purgatory, and it was just a whole weird experience. Cause like, this movie is false now. Purgatory is now closed, or it had never existed, or something. I don't remember. I mean, I still don't, but I definitely was not following the Catholic doctrine at the time. I'm trying to think if I've watched any other Halloween movies that are like legit movies. I watched part of Freddy vs. Jason at my friend's house just because we were hanging out and they put it on, and I'm like, oh, alright. And I didn't see any scary parts, but I also didn't watch all the way through. Jeepers Creepers scared me to goodness. Alright. I could not think the song without freaking myself out. Like, and then I watched the second one. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, but I did. I'm just gonna keep babbling to you guys about Halloween movies until I get this last egg. It might be a bit, because I'm so distracted. Ooh, shiny. So normally it's called ADOS. See, there I go again, off on a tangent. Because it's attention deficit, ooh, shiny. But, I have decided that there is a non-ADD related underlying cause called Oh Shiny Syndrome. Primarily because the acronym is OSS, and that's just such a funny word to say. Like, how would you pronounce OSS? Just say it out loud. Doesn't it just sound funny? So, clearly, it's Ooh Shiny Syndrome. We got Living Truffle is the super cool one. Goblin Truffle is the super creepy one. That bow, though. Oh, and then I got the Candy Apple that's crying out in pain because it got stabbed in the head with a stake. How cruel. We're so mean to various food products this time of year. Like, what other time of year is it okay to carve out the guts of something, cut through its skin to make a decorative design, and then put it on display? Like, you just don't do that the rest of the year. You don't stab things with stakes most of the year. I mean, kebabs, I suppose, depending on how you cook them. Yeah. Halloween's weird, yo. I would talk more about Halloween horror films, but, I think I exhausted my list of things that I've watched. Oh, I watched one, and it wasn't, I think it was a horror film, and I don't know if I just missed the scary parts because I didn't watch the whole thing or what, but the dude was trapped in the room that he stayed the night in because he wanted to get recordings of his daughter from the beyond for his wife, something, I don't know. I think it might be called The Room. But I watched that, and I really enjoyed it, because it was weird. But hey, if that is, in fact, a horror movie, then I've also watched that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I think that might be it. Yeah. I haven't watched any of the Freddys, any of the Jasons. I've watched part of Scream on accident because my housemates were watching it at the time. But no, I don't. I think that might be it. I think that's legitimately every single horror movie I've ever watched in my entire life. And I've been on this earth for 31 years. So, you'd think I'd have watched more horror movies. No. No, I have not. That is how much I don't like them. But what's your favorite horror film? Well, are you a jump scare sort of person? Are you a blood and gore sort of person? Do you just have fun throwing popcorn at the screen because, of course, they go into the empty house, and of course they split up in the wrong directions when they're getting chased by some unknown thing? Speaking of, if you enjoy throwing popcorn at horror films, check out Cabin in the Woods. I obviously have not personally watched it, but I have heard all sorts of good things by people who are very much into that genre, and they really dig it. So I recommend it because I trust their judgment on things that are good. Alright, I think I finally got my... Oh man, we're just popping up. Popping up like daisies. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we got 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there you are. I was like, I thought I saw a 5th one. And, you know, I think that might be enough room. I'm not used to having such a skinny area to start with, but I think this is alright. I might, stop clicking on hearts now that I have both of my dragons out. And, yeah, just start towards the, 1, 2, 3, the, level 9 heart. So, I mean, we'll see how it goes, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it should be good. It should be fun. What is that? Oh, it's a goblin truffle. Dun 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 dun! And I can merge you. Do I want to merge you? Well, you're level 1 chest. You'll have that inside. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3. I can't count. Cool. Ah! I don't remember the sound effects. Let me just cause chaos for you all. Oh, and, side note, I've been, starting to play a little Alchemy again, because I figured out that you could actually reset your progress and just start from scratch. Would you guys want to see that? It's a... Gosh, basically, 4 or 5, you combine, nouns in order to create related other nouns, and there are 800 and something nouns to discover if you, buy the, expansion pack, which I totally did, because I really enjoyed the game. And I figure, even if the expansion pack stunk, I still wanted to support the developer. Nah, man. The expansion pack is amazing! There's also a little Alchemy, which was, the first draft, essentially. So it doesn't have professional... Whoa! Did y'all see that? That was a combo. Super duper combo. Boom! So many hearts in those bubbles. No. So, Little Alchemy has illustrations by the developer themselves. And then in Little Alchemy 2, the developer hired an actual design company. And so everything's really sleek and really pretty, and it's fabulous. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing that, let me know. Because I would definitely not mind starting over again in order to show you guys what it looks like. But if nobody wants to watch it, I'm going to continue trying to discover all of the nouns again because I don't remember them. Oh, I was going to not use the hearts, wasn't I? Oh well. Totally forgot. 1, 2, 3. That's not going to work. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I know I said I was gonna get off and stop recording, but there was stuff happening, you guys, and I just wanted to be part of the stuff. Alright, so now I have a level 5, and I might combine those 3 houses as well and just have one dragon working on hearts and one dragon working on houses. I don't know yet. I'll probably change my mind 1,000 times before I actually do it. Oops. I would like to click on you, please. Thank you. Do you guys ever, like, double click on something and the screen is just like, what? I don't understand. And you're like, no, I double clicked on you. And it's like, I don't understand. Then you get really frustrated. Yeah. It almost always is because some other part of my hand is touching the screen. But it's still obnoxious. Boop. Boop. 1, 2, 3. We finally running out? Might finally be running out. $2.35 for another skeleton egg. Alright, so my goal. I really want the Haunted Mansion level 7, but I have Haunted Mansions, and I don't know if that's just part of the continuation. But then this Great Pumpkin looks really intriguing, so I kind of want that. I think that'll be my goal. I just want to find out what the Great Pumpkin is. It's probably the item that lets you get event-themed items in your camp. Probably. But I want to know for sure. Oh, that's a song. Wild Thing. There we go. Thanks, brain. Wild Thing. I think I love you. But I want to know for sure. I don't actually know how it goes. Isn't that awful? I used to. Back in the day. 4, 5. 4, 5. Alright, guys. I think I'm just gonna keep going with this. And, I'll catch you when something interesting happens. Or maybe when it's done. It depends on when I have time. So, yeah. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!